Happy Friday afternoon, IU MBA students. Thank you so much for your interest in our positions available. I wanted to take a second and introduce myself. My name is Todd Schmiedeler, and I am the founder of Thumbprint Consulting. Founded it roughly about 20 years ago, but was working other full-time jobs, and it became an actual full-time passion for me about 2 years ago. And I was blessed for the previous 25 years to serve in leadership positions in higher education, domestic violence and sexual assault, acute care hospital system in Kentucky, and the final 10 years as an executive at Trilogy Health Services, one of the largest long-term care companies, eventually culminating as their Chief Engagement and Innovations Officer. I wanted to take just a second and personally just share a little bit about Thumbprint. We're really a kind of a fast-paced, high-impact, community-driven company that's focused on helping individuals and organizations that are trying to solve their workforce innovation and fund development needs. So, I appreciate that you've shown an interest, and we're looking forward to interviewing you, Pedro and myself. But I did want to tell you that, what we're really looking for are servant leaders that are motivated by working independently in a culture that values hard work, innovative problem solving, and a passion for excellence. All being wrapped around a supportive kind of family environment. That's our goal here at Thumbprint. And our current clients, just so you know, are a mix of both nonprofit and for-profit organizations, and they're serving individuals and other organizations in the fields of healthcare and elderly care, and housing, education and workforce training, substance disorder, waste to energy, and AI ambient sensor technology. So it's a wide spectrum, but really, really fun and engaging. They're all got incredible growth strategies that they just need some assistance and some help on, and that's kind of what we do. Let me tell you a little bit about what I hope to see in the interview process. Is I want to focus our brief time together, whether you're meeting with me or you might be meeting with my associate Pedro, for us to get to know you better. Less about what you've done and know, and more about really who you are. My goal is that we find your bullseye role. The bullseye for us is finding that intersection between what you're passionate about and love and what you're good at, what skills you have. Because if we can find that intersection in the role that you have with us, you're not only going to really want to come and do the work and feel connected to it, but you're going to be really good at it because it's something that's in your sweet spot or an area where you want to develop skills. And so fortunately for us, in particular me and Pedro, as the owner, I get to create opportunities and roles instead of just assigning jobs and tasks. A lot of other companies, especially the larger ones, they have a role that they're looking to fill, where we're kind of the opposite of that. I'm really trying to find a role that you already are perfect for, and I can create that for you based off of our interview. Let me give you kind of my bullseyes, so it'll give you some context, maybe some time to process this weekend for your answers in our discussion, and also so that you can learn a little bit about who I really am. So my bullseye, the intersection for me is that I have two ministries in life. One is single moms, and the other happens to be kind of you guys, college students. My dad passed away when I was a kid, and my mom is the absolute best person I've ever known in my life, and one of the strongest. She actually started college. She went back to school to become a nurse when I started college years later. And I saw how challenging that was for her. And as a result of that, I just made a commitment in my life that single moms deserve better. And so I've been committed for the last 30 years of my life to helping single moms be more successful and get better work-life balance and have more opportunities. The other is you guys, college students. One of the reasons that we precept and provide internships is because I love the energy. I love teaching. We love providing opportunities that are unique and are not just kind of that gopher kind of legwork stuff, but really you're going to get hands-on. You're going to be doing real work. The first 6 months or so of the year, we've driven about $11-12 million to our clients in different workforce initiative or grants, whether they're for-profit or nonprofit. We started brand new programs for them. We've helped them build facilities, really cool stuff. And so if that's the kind of thing you're looking for, that's what we offer, that I think is a little different and unique than some of the other opportunities you might have in front of you. Great organizations. I know most of them. They're terrific organizations with good opportunities, but not quite probably as unique as what we have. And so that's what I'm passionate about and really love are single moms and college students. And I'm good at three things. Okay. And I figured out, and I really try to spend most of my time on these three things. I am good at connecting dots. My dots happen to be people and programs. I have 40 something thousand people in my cell phone. Over the last 30 years, I've been able to connect a lot of people and serve a lot of people, and it's a passion of mine. So we continue to do that and focus on that. The second thing I'm good at is I'm good at really being able to see things that others don't see before they do. A lot of times our clients are just too close and they don't have the ability to have perspective on the outside and what's going on. And, I love seeing a problem and helping them solve it in a unique and innovative way that has both kind of sizzle and substance, as I like to say. And then finally, what I'm good at is I tend to be very good at finding money. And that's kind of the gasoline for the other two to be successful. Without the gasoline, those other two don't necessarily get a chance to move very fast. They take a long time and you lose some momentum, and sometimes it costs the actual ability for us to be successful. So those three things are what I'm good at. And so I look for myself, even where can I have opportunities for those intersections? And I get that a lot. And because of that, I'm really happy and love my job. So the last thing you should know about me really is what I value most, because those things are pretty simple. My faith. I've got an amazing, beautiful wife. We have 10 kids and 4 nephews who I'm extremely close to, and my mom, who is extremely important to me in my everyday life. And so now that you know a little bit about me and about Thumbprint and a little bit about our clients and even about the bullseye, I'm hopeful that if our culture and the role and our values are aligned with yours, I'd love for you to schedule 30 minutes on either my Calendarly or Pedro's Calendarly at your convenience for next week, so that you can share with us your bullseye. And you can ask Pedro and I any question that you want. This process is really about you. It's not about an interview. It's about the beginning of a friendship and a conversation. That's what we're focused on. And so I'm really excited I look forward to meeting you, and hopefully if these things resonate with you, then hopefully you'll be just as excited to meet with me and come with some thoughts about your bullseye. And really, let's have a conversation about who you are, not necessarily just what you've done. So have a great weekend and look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks so much. Bye.